We are back. Hello, UNE.
Happy Giving Day.
Holy cow, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe you are on the East Coast getting a little cookie, maybe taking a little walk around on the West Coast. Maybe you're getting some lunch. Welcome back. We have some awesome news about where we are on our standings here. And we have some really lovely videos to share with you this afternoon. So hope you can settle in and enjoy. Tara is our color woman here and has the updates on all of our standings. So Tara, can you let us know where do we stand?
That's right, Amy. We are just a hair's breadth away from 70% to our 800 person goal.
Nice.
800 gift goal will, of course, unlock a gift from the UNE trustees of $10,000, which is fantastic. So we are, we're at 554, which is just almost 70%. So that's awesome. 8 hours to go. And you were mentioning West Coast. We have had 7 donors from California.
All right, California.
We had 185 from Maine, but you know, that's all right, California, you're doing okay.
California, take us the next 30%. That's what we need. We need more folks coming in.
That's right.
That 800.
Right. So, and also I gotta say, alumni, if you're out there listening, you gotta step it up because the current classes are kicking your booty right now. The top 4 classes are class of 22, class of 23, class of 25, and class of 24.
Wow. So by that, I can tell that we're doing some excellent tabling down on the Biddeford campus in the Rippich Commons. So thank you to Belle and Ryan for heading up that table. Ooh. Thank you, students, for showing up. And alumni, we've got to join them. They're leading by example. Let us join in.
And just a reminder too that we have a 1-to-1 match for first-time donors. So yes. A lot of those current students are likely to be first-time donors, and so their gifts are getting matched up to $1,000, and like for a total of $16,000 is available to match those first gifts. So if you have never given, now's the time. If you haven't, you used to give, but it's been a little while, that probably counts toward the new donor goal. So I'm not sure what the statute of limitations is on that, but you know what? If you're not sure, make a gift.
Make a gift and find out. What a great way to do it. And I also want to give a special shout out to folks who are repeat donors, not only year over year, but I know Giving Day, there's a lot of folks who've already made a gift earlier in the year and make a second gift now, which is amazing. And we are very grateful for you, our loyal folks who step up when we need them to. So thank you very much.
Yeah, that's definitely getting us closer to that 800 person goal.
Yeah,
and we've got a video, right?
We do have a video coming up, and the video actually, speaking of setting goals and working hard to achieve them, Lyndie Kelley and the Strength and Conditioning facility is going to take us through talking a little bit about some of her program. But one of the things that she's going to do, which I think is really cool, as you know, that UNE, in addition to all of the wonderful things we do, try to really be mindful of how we do them and thinking about diversity, equity, making sure there's room at the table and representation for everyone. And Lyndie speaks very passionately about this, and it takes place right in the Strength and Conditioning room. And let me give a quick shout out before we turn it over to Lyndie. So you all, she is doing her own fundraiser to get some new barbells, believe it or not, and I couldn't believe it. Apparently barbells do bend, and we've been working, not we, the we, collective we, not this we, has been working so hard with those barbells that they are starting to bend, and she needs new ones. So please think about the barbell blitz that you can go give to, and that would be really wonderful. And I also wanted to give a quick shout out to the UNE men's hockey team. Ooh. Frozen 4, first time in UNE history, the St. Francis Knights, who I realize I can't really, I have a hat that Mark Baker gave me right here. They had a phenomenal run back in the late 70s, and those guys are cheering on our current UNE hockey players as they are headed to Lake Placid this weekend. So awesome. So with that, let's see where all of that magic and work happens in the strength and conditioning room with Lyndie Kelley.
Hi Nor'easter Nation, my name is Lyndie Kelley, better known as Coach K, here on the Biddeford campus. I'm our coordinator of strength and conditioning. I operate and run this space alongside my assistant coach, Liv Indorf. We work with all 18 varsity athletics teams here in this space, as well as the general population and our academic labs from our athletic exercise science and athletic training family. So today and this month, we're celebrating Nor'easter Love. We started on Valentine's Day, and it's a celebration of all things diversity, equity, and inclusion. So we're gonna take you on a little tour of strength and conditioning so you can see what's going on in here. Come on in. All right. So as you enter strength and conditioning, if you haven't seen this space recently, we have 12 power racks and inlaid platforms. We have some student athletes in here working out, as well as one of our interns, Ty. Say hi, Ty. So it's a space that's utilized widely throughout the entire day, which is great. But from the hours of 4 to 8 p.m., we could put anywhere from 200 to 250 athletes through an evening. And it's very busy. Looks like organized chaos, and it is, but we have the most fun while we do it. But as you can see, we're decorated here for that Nor'easter Love event, and just bringing to light, celebrating all the things that are diverse about our population, continuing to fight for equity as well, and of course always being inclusive of everybody that's here and utilizing this space, both in our athletics department and in the university. So as we continue on in through here, you'll see that we have progressive pride flags up as well. So we've been educating our student athletes on the different colors in the flag and what those things mean, and making sure that anybody who comes in here feels like they have a home here, whether, you know, regardless of who they love, what their religion is, their ethnicity, their background. We want everybody, including those more marginalized groups, to feel safe and like they have a home here in strength and conditioning. So it's just been a really great celebration of all of those things. And then as we continue over here to the turf space, I don't want to turn my back on you too much. We have Love Wins all the way down the turf. So this is kind of our Love Wins area. Obviously in athletics, we're always hoping to win, right? What else? We compete, we're competitors. That said, we want to make sure that we do that with love. So here in strength and conditioning, we're always working on getting better, improving as humans and as athletes, just people in general, but we're doing it from a place of love always, and making sure that everybody has that, you know, inclusive feel to what they're doing. So we've met a lot with our athletes and our teams and talked about different ways that we can enhance the inclusivity of our space, and making sure that everybody feels like they're accepted and that they're valid in their experience as a student athlete and as a student when they come in to work out, you know. And at the end of the day, all of your support as alums, as staff, as students, family, whoever, however you're connected to Nor'easter Nation, goes such a long way. And you know, we always love to end with a cheer here in strength and conditioning. Every team breaks it in and breaks it down. So my breakdown for today is 1, 2, give blue, give what you can, and we truly appreciate it because it directly impacts our student athletes and our students' experience here at UNE.
Okay.
And there we go with Lyndie, right? I mean, anytime you hang out with Lyndie, you can kind of see how our athletes, our student athletes do so well, because I mean, I think if Lyndie was there telling me to do something, I'd do it.
Totally. And of course, Amy, one of many of the things that you can choose to give to when you go to une.edu/one2giveblue and click that, there's like, I don't know, I have it up on my screen right now. I can see 2 Give Now buttons. So you click on one of those Give Now buttons and you scroll through. At UNE Athletics is one of the things you can give to. You can give to the Barbell Blitz, of course, but you can support hockey, you can support lacrosse, I'm not the person who can list a whole bunch of sports, so I'm not even gonna try.
Men's and women's basketball, men's and women's lacrosse, field hockey, smell the soccers, the rugbies, swimming,
Golf.
hockeys, golf, yes, football, so many sports and clubs also.
Yep.
Over 1,000 students participate in both varsity and club sports, which is pretty awesome.
That's very amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, in our next video, you're going to see one of our fantastic students who is we've got a day in the life video that we're going to see in just a couple of minutes, and just watching it, I don't fully understand when she sleeps, but I'm sure that she does. Ariel Sedman is a freshman, class of 25, med bio, and she's also one of our phone-a-thon callers. So alumni, if you're out there and you're looking at your phone and UNE's calling you, pick up the phone, because you might be talking to Ariel. And if you don't talk to Ariel, you'll talk to one of our other fantastic phone-a-thon callers. They are great. They are a fantastic group of people, super enthusiastic. And these calls are also not just about giving, of course. We would be delighted, but you can also chat up these phone-a-thon callers, and they're happy to talk to you about what's going on campus or how things have changed. You'll see in just a second. Also, Ariel is in the College of Arts and Sciences, and we've got a challenge.
And when Ariel makes her gift, perhaps she already did at tabling, her gift will bring Jonathan Millen and some other esteemed faculty a little bit closer to the edge of the Saco River and running from Freddie Beach into the Saco. So if you are a College of Arts and Science alum, perhaps you're a faculty staff also listening, please go ahead, smash that, make a gift button, and send your colleagues and your professors and your former professors into the water. And with that, what is a day in the life of a UNE student? Well, Ariel is going to tell us.
Good morning, I'm Ariel, and I'm a freshman medical biology student here at the University of New England, and this is a day in my life. First, I'm heading to the Daniel Rippich Commons to grab some breakfast before classes. One of the perks of eating in the dining hall is it has a perfect view of the Saco. Now we're off to bio class. Now I'm in bio lab and we're doing an experiment with the cellular respiration of crickets. Next is medical anthropology in DeCary Hall. Now I'm eating dinner in the dining hall. Tonight we're having chicken Alfredo and vegetables. Can't leave without stopping for ice cream first. Now I'm at the UNE EMS club meeting. Yay! Now after a break from the studying, I'm volunteering at the Bon Appetit soup kitchen. And now I'm at work at the alumni office. It's a snowy night on campus, returning back to my dorm assissi. So, that's a day in my life. The University of New England is truly my dream school. From the beautiful location, to the wonderful opportunities and activities I have available to me, to my super helpful professors and staff members. But UNE wouldn't be all it was if it wasn't for donors like you. So, 1-2-give-blue. Bye!
We are back. We are back at UNE's Giving Day 2022.
What do you
which
think?
Also rhymes
with
one, two,
again
give
after. Oh, sorry, I talked right over you.
Go ahead, Amy.
I was just gonna say, watching Ariel, I was like, my gosh, to be a student again, huh?
She's got a fantastic life ahead of her, but also her life seems exhausting. So, but that is what is so great about our UNE students. They are dedicated. They work hard. They also have some fun. They eat well, and that's good. Oh, of course, we need to remind you of a couple of the challenges that we have going on. We do have a challenge to reach 800 donors, which will unlock a $10,000 gift from the UNE Board of Trustees. And we're looking to get that in the next 8 hours. And I think that we can do it.
We have 242 more donors we need to get us to that 800 number. And one group of people that are another special group are our folks who are going to be coming back and celebrating reunion in the spring. We have if your class year ends in 2 or 7, you should make a plan. If you're a Westbrook alum, it's June 10th and 11th. If you're a UNE St. Francis alum, it is the 17th and 18th. Classes ended in 2 and 7. We would love to see you. It's been so crazy these last few years, how we've been trying to do reunions online and maybe doing a little hybrid during homecoming. And we are so looking forward to having folks back on both of our campuses in June. And this Giving Day is a perfect time to make a special gift in honor of your reunion, giving back to students now as folks did for you when you were a student, and to really honor this class anniversary and reunion. So looking forward to all of you coming back, and of course put homecoming September 30th and October 1st. Now, of course, it's spring, don't want to wish away the summer, but just in case, the fall, put it on your calendar. We're really looking forward to seeing folks on campus then as well. But Tara, we need to let people get back to making some gifts here. So we might have to bid everyone adieu on this wonderful Giving Day afternoon.
Well, we do, but une.edu/one2giveblue is not going anywhere. So
no, it is not.
You can, even though you're not hearing our voices in your ears, urging you to make a gift right now, we're basically doing that all night. So just imagine that we are saying, go to une.edu/one2giveblue, hit that Give Now button, and help us reach our 800 donor goal.
That's right. You have until midnight tonight, and then turning into pumpkins and all of those types of things. So please make that gift. Thank you so much to the people who have already made a gift. We're so grateful. Students are excited, and looking forward to sharing good news with you in the days to come. So thank you so much. And Tara and I look forward to seeing you in our boxes perhaps next year, if not sooner.
1, 2.
Give blue. Thanks, Nor'easter Nation.